I want to use thanks for the wake-up punch. Thanks for the wake-up punch. 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 It is interesting in this day and time to find out what God is doing to try to turn the hearts of men and women toward Him. It is amazing because when it all boils down to it, God has a plan for the lives of His people. He does have a plan. We are not just here by happenstance and by someone else's choice, but God has a plan for us, and He is bound and determined to give us every opportunity that He can give us for us to fulfill that plan. The Bible says that God is not willing that any man should perish, but that all would come to repentance. Jesus made the statement very clear that the thief comes not but for to kill, to steal, and to destroy, but He said, but I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. It is not God's desire and design for mankind to lose out on the benefits that He has for them. And not only that, but God is more concerned about your eternity than He's concerned about anything else. Get so caught up in life and so distracted with the issues of life that we forget about our eternity. People are losing their lives every day. Young people, older people, people that are sick and people that are well, people that are eating right and people that are eating wrong. So we can't, it's amazing to me how we sometimes, when somebody drops dead, we try to figure out maybe they weren't doing all the right stuff. We try to figure out maybe that they was too big, or they was not right, or something, so we can give ourselves some reasoning as to why we still here. But sometimes it is just time. Sometimes we don't know all the stuff in the background. We don't know how many chances God gave the individual. We don't know all the things that we don't see. So it behooves us to know that we need to make sure that our calling and election is sure. We need to make sure that we are in the right place with God. We need to make sure that whatever happens in my life, whatever goes on up or down, whatever transpires, whatever situation that I find myself in, I got to make sure that I'm ready. I got to make sure that my soul is intact, because it is not something that we're going to get a second chance at. It's not another bus that's going to be coming through. It's not another a house, another car that's going to be driving by that you're going to be able to catch. When you lose this soul, when you close your eyes in death, there's not another chance that you're going to get, because how you lay down is how you're going to get up. This chapter here, I'm looking at a man, y'all, that is in a good place with God now. But in all actuality, he wasn't there at first. But now he is thanking God. Why is he thanking God? I'm thanking Him for the affliction that I have. And when I look at affliction is not always sickness. It is just trouble. There's trouble, all kinds of unease, unrest, all kinds of trouble that come in our lives. A whole lot of time God allows that stuff to come in. Why? Because He's trying to get us focused. He's trying to get us in the right place. Sometimes God shakes you so that He can shake you in position. Sometimes God rattles your world just so He can make some noise in your life, so that you will know that there is a God somewhere. Sometimes God has to come in and allow certain troubles to come up so that we can think about where we are. Y'all remember the young man that was in the Bible, the prodigal son, the one that everything started happening, but then he got to the part to where he came to himself. Why didn't you come to yourself when you was just about out of money? Why did you come to yourself when all your friends left you? Why did you come to yourself when you was wandering around? Why did it have to be when you was almost ready to eat slop? Why did you come to yourself then? Well, God knows how to allow us in certain positions so that we can come to ourselves. Because everybody's stuff ain't the same. See, it might take you a little while to get yourself together than it took me. Can I talk for real just a minute? See, I went to prison one time. That's all I needed. I didn't need to go several times. I didn't need to go 2 or 3 times. That one time was enough for me. Oh yeah, it changed my life. A whole lot of folk go in and out, back and forth, and you wonder when that is it going to change, what's going to happen. Oh, but God knows. God knows exactly what He's going to do to wake them up. That's why a lot of times we can't be judging folk, and we can't be getting mad at people because they ain't doing like you think they ought to do. Don't you know that God's got a time for them? Oh yeah, God knows exactly what kind of whip is saying now. It was my affliction that got me, my trouble that got me where I am. See, but I'm going to tell you what the devil does. The devil tries to hit you to kill you, but God knows how to hit you to win you. God knows how to let you. Can I talk just a minute? Anybody that's familiar with boxing, I'm a big boxing fan. Anybody that's familiar with boxing, there's some punches that can knock a man almost out. And if the fighter would leave him alone and let him just go on and fall, then he'll be all right. But the fighter want to go in for a kill, and he hit him one time, and the man starts falling. But he messed up, and he hit him again. See, if y'all don't know it, there's a punch that can knock you out, and there's a punch that'll wake you up. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. I've seen the boxing matches. I've seen the man almost out. And if the fighter, because he is a killer fighter, he ain't going to just have mercy and just let him fall. If he just hit him and let him fall, the fight will be over. But he want to hit him on the way down. And when he hit him on the way down, he done messed up. See, that's what the devil does. Y'all don't know the devil is out to kill you. And then he hit you and make you almost want to leave God. But he mess around and hit you again. He mess around and cause some more trouble. And he didn't realize that there was the trouble that woke me up. There was the trouble that turned my whole life around. If he'd have just left me alone, if he'd have just let me fall out, if he'd have just left me by myself, if he had hit me one more time, then I'd be dead. But he came back and he hit me again. Oh, and that punch right there, instead of knocking me out, it woke me up. And now I'm mad now. You should have got me when you had a chance. Instead of me falling out, I woke up. And now I'm better than I was. The first punch got me down and it made me almost out. But before I hit the ground, you hit me again. And what you do that for? I got my bells back. I got my joy back. I got my peace back. You almost had me, but I'm ready to fight now. I'm ready to come back. Bring it on. I'm ready to fight. You almost got the fight out. But I'm so glad that you hit me one more time. I'm so glad that you caused trouble. This last trouble got me on my feet. This last trouble made me a bad man. Watch out, devil. You should have had me. You should have let me go when you had me. But you wanted to kill me. And all you did was woke me up. I'm back. I'm back. I'm up now. I'm greater than I ever was. I'm faster than I ever was. I got more power than I ever did. What is it? It was that last punch. So thank God for the wake-up punch. Thank God for letting the devil hit me in my finances. Thank God